Hey Leos, it's Naj, the Tarot Snob. I'm here with your weekly tarot scope. This is going to be for the first week of June. Can you guys believe it's June already? We are zipping through this year, boy. I tell you, this is going to be for those of you that have a certain somebody on your mind, the person that you're thinking about. Your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your crush, your situationship, your coworker, your boo, neighbor, the person you're dating, you got no damn business seeing. This reading is going to be for them, okay? I've done my main shuffle already off of camera. I'm just going to let a few slip out here and I don't want to take that one. Let me start over. Let's let a few slip out here. Let's see what we have. I'll put everything in the description, but gypsy_hustle_ is my Instagram account. I do readings every Friday over there. You guys don't want to miss that. And then also tarotsnob@gmail.com is the email if you want to schedule a personal reading with me, okay? Thank you. All right, Leo, let's see what we have here. This is for my Leos in love. We'll take that one. Leos in love. Leos in love. We'll take that one. Leos, we'll take that one. And let's do one more. Okay, two more slipped out. All right, what's going on with my Leos? And then you guys know that sometimes I have different situations here. So if the first set of cards don't resonate, just stick around because the second set might. All right, and then sometimes it's just one big situation, but we'll see what we have. Okay, Leo, I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody that's distant, somebody who has not been around lately. This could be physically, or this could just be they're mentally distant, like they have kind of ghosted you, or they have been acting stank lately. That kind of distant, like they haven't been texting you back, haven't been rushing back to your calls. Let me back up here because I feel like my head is cut off. Okay, I feel like yeah, like they've been distant in that way. My head's still cut off. I feel like this is somebody that's really distant, like they live in another city or they live in another state. So you're dealing with, either way, you're dealing with some kind of distance from this person, and it's getting hard. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to figure out, why is this person distant, or when will this person and I get close again, or when will we be back together? Okay, now what is this? Let's see here, because I feel like with the Justice card, I feel like you need to find something out from them. I feel like there's some kind of truth that you're trying to get from them. I don't know if this person is being dishonest. I'm getting a little bit of that. This person is not being completely honest about why they're being distant. They're not completely honest about where they went when they said they had to go out of town. Like, I feel like there is some dishonesty that you're questioning. I feel like you might think that they're lying. So yeah, I'll go ahead and say it. I do feel like there's a little bit of dishonesty here with the Justice card. But I'm also feeling like it's something that you may know the answer to already, but you're just kind of acting like you don't see it, Leo. I feel like some of you are acting blind to it. Some of you are ignoring it, like you've already got some answers, but you're just kind of ignoring it. You're overlooking it. You know what I'm saying? You're just kind of like, nah. You know, you've got all kinds of signs coming your way, and I'll see if the Ace of Wands fall. That usually represents a sign. You've got all kinds of signs coming your way, but you've been ignoring it, okay? So for those of you, my Leos, that are experiencing with a guy or a girl that's been distant lately, you kind of don't know why they're distant. You want to know what the hell is going on. I feel like there's been some signs. There's been some things thrown at you, and you kind of in your heart know what the issue is, but you've been ignoring it, or you don't want to acknowledge it, okay? So a lot of that, I was trying to see if I was going to get the Ace of Wands, because again, that usually comes out as a sign, but it did not show up here. But so yeah, stop ignoring it. If you know what the hell is going on, you know why they've been distant. If you know why they've been distant deep down, trust your gut, trust your intuition, okay? We'll get answers about how they feel about you in just a moment. Let's move on to my Leo number 2, because I'm feeling a little better energy coming from you guys. I think that you guys have got a lot coming up that you'll be juggling soon in this relationship. Kind of a lot of back and forth. Maybe you guys are doing some new things. You've got some trips planned. You've looking into purchasing something, you're buying something, you're making some kind of major decisions together, and I feel like it's going to work out. The sun definitely gives me a positive outlook, you know, on certain situations. So I feel like, you know, this is something that you can look forward to with your partner. You know, I'm definitely seeing that you and this person are moving forward in the right direction. And I just think that you guys have a lot coming up. Like, I see a lot of energy coming up. I see a lot of In most circumstances, I would say a lot of opportunities for you guys, like a lot of trips. Maybe you're moving somewhere. Maybe you're just taking a lot of vacation time, going to a lot of parties. In most circumstances, that's the energy I would be getting. Even though I know that a lot of things are limited, this summer we can't do it how we usually do it. I still feel like you and this person have a lot coming up. Like, I still feel like you and this person are going to be getting it in somehow. Like, June seems like a good month for you and this person. I just feel like you guys are going to be juggling a whole lot. Okay. A lot of abundance here as well. So if you do some kind of work with your partner, that's good. But this doesn't always represent money. Represents like a fruitful relationship, Leo. So I feel like you and this person, this is Leo number 2, because the first person, like I said, it's distant, so not you guys. But Leo number 2, I feel like you and this person are moving in the right direction. And you can feel that love too. You can feel that shift of energy. It's the same shift of energy that I predicted back in April. I said June's going to start to feel different. This is things coming into fruition. Like, this is that shift that I was talking about, where you guys are going down the right path and you guys are starting to feel good. Okay. Let's ask the guides, how does he feel about you? This is going to be, or how do they feel about you? This is for my first Leo that's experiencing that person that's distant. Okay. Let's take these 2 cards off the bat. How do they feel about you? I think that you worry them. They seem to be worried right now. This is how they're feeling. They seem to be worried about you or about the relationship for some reason. Like, what's going on? Why do they feel this way? You need to ask them, what are you worried about? What do you think is going to happen with us? I also got a little hint that maybe they're talking to somebody about you. So I don't know if they're cool with one of your family members, if you guys have got mutual friends, or if they just kind of a mama's boy or daddy's girl, or something like that. I feel like they talk to somebody about you. Like, they get the advice from somebody about you. You know what I'm saying? So they're not like gossiping or talking behind your back, but I just feel like some of their decisions are made based on who they talk to. Like, they're just rambling their mouth to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I think that they come to that person a lot, for advice. Could be like a longtime friend that they grew up with, or a family member, whoever it is. I feel like your Leo lover likes to rant about you and just like confide in other people about you. So that doesn't play a big role in your relationship at all. But I feel like that's just something that they do. They like to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? It's not in a bad way. This is for my happy Leos. How do they feel about you? Happy Leos, how do they feel about you? We'll take this one and we'll take this one. Oh, happy Leos. Okay. We'll get another one. Happy Leo. Oh, let's get one more. Uh-oh. All right, so happy Leo. I see a little bit of distance here, but to me, this isn't distance. Let me pull a clarifying card. To me, this is like, I feel like this is them trying to figure out which way to go in the relationship and which way to go with you. So even though, I feel like they are happy, I do feel like they want to begin like a new journey with you, but they're not sure if you are ready to start that new journey. Like, this to me is them moving forward, ready to move on, or this is how they see you ready to move on, but they're not sure if they want to do it, or they're not sure if you want to come along with them. So I would definitely talk to your partner about how they feel about moving forward and taking those next steps, because I'm already seeing that it looks good. I'm already seeing that you and this person are on the right path, but just make sure that that's where they want to be, because like I said, this goes 2 ways. This is them and they see you ready to take the next path, ready to move forward, but they're scared. But this is also another situation. This is also you, where you're ready to take the next path, but they're a little scared. Like, they just are just a tiny bit, or I should say this is them taking the next path, and they're just a tiny bit scared. So you want to have that conversation with them to make sure that everything is on the up and up, and that you guys are going to work out, or that they want to work things out and want to continue to go on that right path. Because like I said, I'm already saying that you're there. Just make sure that, you guys both want to be there. If you guys want to be there, then this boat will start floating. I can tell you that right now. Thank you so much for joining me today, Leos. If this did not resonate, please check your moon sign. If you are like a moon, a Cancer moon, well, Cancer moon, or I say Gemini moon or Virgo moon, whatever your moon sign is, check that. Sometimes that video will resonate with your love life as well. Gypsy underscore hustle underscore is the email, not the email, that's my Instagram. Come holler at me on Fridays. I do free readings. tarotsnob@gmail.com is the email. You can schedule a personal reading with me. Anybody can read for the masses, but it takes real skill and intuition to read on an individual level. So I am still offering individual readings at this time. Yes. Thank you so much. I'll put everything in the descriptions. Holla, Leo.